My bad, y'all. My bad. I apologize, okay? I apologize. Let me start that straight. I apologize. That was super, super weird. But hey, we're on. We're live. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. And yeah, this is not my fault. I promise.
I'm a 49er. I bleed red and gold. I've been faithful since I was 2 years old. We about to score quick and count another ring. Being a 49er mean I'm a 49er.
There we go. 49er faithful. It is I, Filmo Trev, coming to you live from all the places, all the things that you want to see. So yes, we are officially live in the chat. Hold on one second. Let me get the chat popped up here. Y'all been talking, and yeah, I know y'all upset with me, but damn. Hold on. Let's see. Can I make the chat visible bigger? Let's see. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? He said, I started collect. Hold on one second. Hold on. Tall, and we need larger font. I started collecting Social Security, bro. What up, y'all? Hold on. CG, I'm going to add you first, brother, because, yeah, I have to explain the reason of my tardiness. Okay? Because I shouldn't have been tardy. Believe it or not, I was trying to be more professional, and it just didn't work out. Sucks. It definitely sucks. How's everybody doing, huh? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, CG Ruthless. How you doing, sir?
Doing well, man. I guess a little miscommunication on your timing, huh?
Okay. Hold on. Before we start, I'm going to get to actually what happened, okay? And it will sound amazing, okay? This is what happened.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, I want to make sure that I schedule this out because I want to be prepared because I know I'm going to be going against CG Ruthless. I thought Jay might pop on. I didn't know what was going on. So when I talked to you earlier today, and that's exactly when I tried to schedule it. And so I scheduled it thinking that I can just roll in, everything's good to go. I did not know when I scheduled it and I put the time, I put 4:45 and not putting 5:15. So that's the truth.
That's what you originally had, I believe, and then it just mixed up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened because my goal is by the time training camp starts, I want to try to go 4 to 5 days a week at 5 p.m. on the dot because I want to be able to be on the airways for people leaving work and they need something to be when they're in traffic. So why not be the little traffic, 49er talk?
Yeah. Yeah, as far as John Jay, his schedule just seems not available right now.
Well, we will all figure it out. He messaged me, but I didn't get a chance to message him back because I was like, I have to get on here for the gang, for the squad. So hold on, is Alex in the building? Oh, Alex is right there. Hold on 1 second, Alex. You better have good Wi-Fi, and the tacos better be going.
Hey, he said he was getting it off his Social Security, bro.
Hold on, what the hell? Everything like nothing wants to work right now. I'm like moving I got all this brand new equipment and nothing wants to work. Alex, I'm gonna add you in 1 second as soon as I found my mouse.
You got a different color, bro. You got the blue color in it. I didn't change it.
I don't know how. Listen, all this new technology stuff, I don't know how to do none of it. Where'd the mouse? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Giving you a cool breeze today, man.
Trying to. Alex, what it do?
Not much. Am I coming in clear? My Wi-Fi good?
Your Wi-Fi is good, friend. Your Wi-Fi is good.
Hey, Social Security can only get you so much, bro.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
I used to go under a name like that. I used to go under that on YouTube a long time ago under Social Security.
You look like a scammer. A low key, see, you kind of could be a scammer for sure.
Hey, he from Fresno County. They be doing that a lot out there. The Central
I gotta check the people around site and become the disability checkup right there.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Gentlemen, are you guys ready for a great, outstanding show? Because I have some good questions and some things.
Always.
Yeah.
All right. So
Let's do it.
first and foremost, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is Dante Whitner. Dante Whitner has been now quite consistent saying a foul play with Aldon Smith. And this is something that I think all of us have talked about and has kind of whispered about rumors of, but it's kind of weird. A 6'5", 260-pound black man and the passenger side of a vehicle slumped over and no one knows what the hell happened. So I'm going to ask CG Ruthless first. Do you believe that this is foul play?
I don't know, man. I wasn't there, to be honest. I mean, how can that person be gone for like, what is it, like, was he gone for an hour or something?
Yeah.
And he left him in the passenger seat? I just don't know. It just seems fishy, a little fishy. Like, how do you be gone that long? And then this happens.
It's eerie. It's spooky. Alex, same question to you. Do you believe that this is foul play with Aldon Smith?
I can't really say that because shit happens, bro. Like, all right, so I never got to meet my grandpa. My mom and dad, they went grocery shopping. Before I was even born, this is a story that they told me. They came back. They found him dead. They were gone an hour grocery shopping. They came back in. They found him dead. He had a massive heart attack. He had gotten divorce papers and probably died from, the divorce or something, But stuff can happen, He might have got a text message, caused a massive heart attack. My grandpa was about 43 when this happened, He was a young man still. He was young when he passed away. So we just don't honestly know. I would like to see the toxicology report, the autopsy report, all that stuff, before I would make any type of assumptions, because you know what they say, assumption, you know how to spell assumption, right? You can't spell assumption without making an ass out of you and me. You know what I mean?
We need facts before we come to conclusions.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm not going I hear what Dante Whitner says, but I can't put the blame on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, there's no concrete evidence to show foul play, before I even start thinking of that. Like, okay, he was slumped over in the car, but does it show any signs of struggle, any bruisings, that when I see signs of struggle and bruising, that's foul play. You know what I mean? Unless they were so sick with it, like if it was a mob type of hit, but I doubt it was a mob hit where, you know what I mean, where they give you laced drugs, you know what I mean? They give you hot shots and all that stuff. But I can't see that. I can't see them giving him fentanyl,
Absolutely. And here's my thing. Certain things that Whitner said does heighten my curiosity of this. One thing is that Whitner says that he got a FaceTime from the DB. I think it was Spillman or
CJ Spillman.
Yeah, CJ Spillman. Yeah.
And he got a FaceTime and showed him on FaceTimes a deceased Aldon Smith. How the hell did he know about this? And one thing I will say about Aldon that he was very good at, there was always a woman with him. I haven't seen none of the women that I know for a fact have always been consistently around him around. And that's something that brings a highlighted curiosity to my idea of possibly foul play. Where are the people that have always been seen with Aldon Smith? And no one is to be heard of outside of a pastor and Booby.
And that one guy, that one dude that he always hangs around with, the one that owns a business, from what I was told.
That's, you could take the words out of my mouth. This gentleman, the 49ers know nothing about this man who knows all of the veterans. And it's kind of weird that he only knows the veterans from the 2011 through 2013 season.
He had to be at a party or something to meet with these guys.
Huh?
He had to be at a party or something.
You know, was he the man that had the connections and all that stuff? You know, the man that was, you know, the peddler, the one that was feeding them.
So I can say that I've met this individual one time, and he was at a party in the South Bay. I'd never seen him in San Francisco. So this is someone that was close, but it's someone that, like, for example, the way that it works for how a lot of these players meet people is they become connected with the team and sponsorships, and they play for sponsorships to have players come to their businesses. That's the way it goes. And so I'm assuming something like that happened, and he grew a connection and was like, hey, it is what it is. I don't know. But I think it's very odd that, one, he did an interview with that San Francisco Chronicle. Like, you just lost an alleged friend. Now, me personally, if I lost a friend, I wouldn't be jumping to do an interview. But that's maybe just me. I don't know.
And he was gone for an hour too, which is kind of odd. Like, he didn't even like check and see if something was. I mean, if some guys are getting suspicious about it, but I didn't hear no side of story from Booby Dixon, so I don't know what side he's got to say.
And I reached out to Booby. He ain't returned my messages.
He's kind of like on his own zone right now.
I think because everyone wants to talk to him.
Yeah, and he's gonna probably expect you to pay up.
I don't even think it's about the pay up right now. I think that he is shutting up on purpose right now because there's more that needs to be discovered. And I definitely do believe that the Los Gatos police are working with the San Jose police on this investigation, because now it's an investigation for sure.
And I think the pastor didn't even give me no direct reason to come on the show, so I don't know what happened. Something changed or something. So
something's going on in this, and because it's becoming now a case, because it just doesn't make sense, because I'm pretty sure they have his cell phone.
Yeah, well, but I'm just thinking.
I'm pretty sure it's a suspicious death, you know? So any type of, like, if they don't have no type of, if they can't, no physical on the body, no bruising or something, it'll be a suspicious death. So they'll investigate and look until the autopsy report.
You know what's a suspicious death that nobody ever talks about is, like, they can use something called cyanide. Or they put something on their drink and then they get spiked and then you can't even tell if they're dead or not. They'll make it sound like it's a heart attack or something, like stress.
I think they can detect cyanide though.
Not in that not in the specific time now. But slowly they have to check it a couple of different occasions to get it correctly.
I don't know. It's just difficult for me, for a healthy man that we know of physically, just to be slumped over in a vehicle.
It's just something doesn't, like, it's just like, I kind of had that odd feeling, like, from when I was seeing what the side of the story was, I was just like scratching my head, like, why was he gone for like almost an hour and then this happened?
The only thing I could think of is that they were in the car together and Aldon said, hey, I got to take a phone call. That's the only thing I could think of. But why would he just sit in the car to do the phone call unless it was a private phone call?
And he was gone for an hour at his own place, the other guy.
Yeah, the dots aren't connecting of why. But the thing is this: when they talk to individuals, I don't know. This is going to be very interesting because, yeah, it's going to come out. I think within the next 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks.
Case or unsolved mystery? Ugh.
I don't think Aldon. I think Aldon Smith is too popular to the Bay Area for this to be an resolved mystery. I think they're going to come to a conclusion in the next 2 weeks. And I think you're going to hear about somebody getting arrested in the next week.
But why? Why? What was he doing to have this happen? You know what I mean? What led to this, if those are true? You know what I mean? If it was something like that, if there was foul play involved, what was he involved that led to this? What was going on in his private life that we don't know what was going on, you know?
Do you both remember the rapper Macklemore? Macklemore?
Yeah, I've heard
the white guy from Southern California. I think that's his name, right? Macklemore.
Yeah.
Who passed away.
Macklemore or Mac Miller?
Mac Miller. Thank you so much.
Mac Miller, yeah, he's an old rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac Miller. Mac Miller passed away from an overdose from purchasing substance. I think possibly that might be where they're going to lead to, because I think now California are now going after the drug dealers who supply individuals with substance.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, fentanyl. If you get caught with that, they're smacking you with years with fentanyl.
Oh, fentanyl's another effective drug that I've heard about that most athletes use to go party.
Yeah, well, they put that shit in everything right now. It's not special K. They're not using. Nah, fentanyl's the shit right now. It's an epidemic. Like, fuck, it's so cheap. They're getting it from China for hella cheap. Like,
but you know what?
Potent. That shit will put you down. That shit.
Do you think
that shit's crazy?
Do you think his friend might have did something behind?
It might have been accidental. It might have been accidental. They might have been using, because they put it in everything. They use it as cut. They cut their drugs with it. They'll put it in crystal meth, and they love putting it in heroin. They even got caught putting it in street weed. They'll lace up the weed with fentanyl. That's why you got to be careful from buying weed from the streets instead of your local dispensary, because people on the streets are putting it in there to get people hooked. Because the whole thing about putting fentanyl and stuff now is to get them hooked, because it's like crack. They're like,
they want the addiction stuff is what they prefer.
Yeah, they want them to come back, to keep coming back for more. So he might have had, if it was an overdose, it might have been laced with some fentanyl by mistake. It might have been an accidental overdose.
So I got a question for you, Alex, then. So do you think someone should be convicted for supplying someone else with a narcotic?
Well, in the state of California, they will convict you, especially if it's a fentanyl. I believe they will convict you of manslaughter if someone died.
But
if they can prove that you provided him that, someone got to be held accountable. You know what I mean? Accountability.
Yeah.
It's hard, it's cold, but hey, everybody got to man up and bite the bullet. Hey, you playing around with the game. These are the laws. You violated these laws that were put in place. Now suffer the consequences. They'll get manslaughter. They won't get premeditated murder. They'll charge them with premeditated murder. They'll drop it down to lesser charges, and they'll give them manslaughter. They'll probably get like 15, 20 years with halftime. And yeah, that's how it's going to happen.
CG,
if they find out the drug dealer.
I'm going to ask you the same question, CG. Do you believe if someone supplies someone else with a substance and they pass, do you think they should be convicted of a crime?
Well, if they're selling something illegal, of course, by the state law, that's considered like that should be considered accountability for them also, because even though that the person's buying it, right?
Yes. Buying or not even buying, just giving this to someone. Not even you're selling it, but just giving it to someone.
That just seems like, that should be like considered what he was saying. Like under the laws, bro, like even if you're selling it or they buying it, bro, it goes both ways. The one with the victim, they're not going to go after that guy because he's dead. But they're going to go after the one who sells it. Just like
the contributor.
Yeah, remember what happened with Michael Jackson, right? Or what happened with Matthew Perry? They're the ones that supply, and they got the blame for that shit.
Yeah, the doctor got convicted of supplying Michael Jackson with, what was it, Demerol, Propofol, or some type of pain medication that he would administer, and he got, I think, like 8 years or something.
Then the other person got like the one who got the one caused for Matthew Perry. I think he got something that was only supposed to be temporary, and they overdosed it for him.
Yeah, he was with ketamine. I don't know too much about that ketamine. That's the movie star. That's the rich people stuff right there.
Yeah, but that was only supposed to be temporary, and they violated that. So yeah, if they send something that's violated under the policy, man, that is considered a federal kind of law that they don't require. Because in some states, when you sell that kind of stuff, that can be poison for some of them, man. What's up, Jerry?
I gotta be honest with y'all. It's difficult for me to say that if someone supplies someone else with a substance and they pass away, that they should be convicted of a crime due to the simple fact is you have a choice to take or not take or partake. So it's difficult. Like I understand why, and it makes perfect logical sense. At the same time, it's difficult if, for example, just a small example, if CG gives Alex weed and Alex passes away from the weed, it's difficult for me to say CG should serve a certain amount of years for that. That's just difficult in my world. And I don't know. Maybe it's because, I grew up with a lot of black people that sold drugs. So it's like, damn, we're going to arrest more black people. Like, that's just my mindset went to directly. Just a different way to arrest people who sell drugs.
But on the drug dealers' business, bro, they know what they're signing up for, bro. They're taking risky shots of what they do.
Yeah.
See what? Honestly, I could get like real deep with the judicial system. Like it's all a game and all that stuff. It's all for politics because these DAs, they don't care about if you're innocent or not. They just want conviction. And if they can make the conviction look worse, it looks better on them. So like, oh, we could trump up charges. Oh, he's selling drugs. Oh, this person died because of his drugs. You know what I mean? We convicted a killer now. So we just didn't get a drug dealer. We got a killer. So it looks good when they go campaign like, hey, look at me. I'm putting drug dealers and killers away. So I can go. It makes it easier for them to get into like to Congress, to the House, to the Senate, judges, presidents. You know what I mean? That's their whole ulterior motive with the judicial system and all that stuff like that. That's why they make laws like that. It makes them look better.
Well, there is law.
In all actuality, you got to think about when doctors get held accountable too. It's called medical malpractice. You prescribe someone too much of medication and they die, you could sue them. They could possibly face jail time for medical malpractice.
Or wrongful death too.
Yeah, wrongful death.
That's another factor.
Under the medical malpractice.
Well, malpractice is another reason why they can get sued for that. But for drug dealers, bro, they know the risk of what they're doing. Bro, they're trying to make the quick money, and they know if they get it from somebody like Aldon Smith or somebody like that, they're going to make their big money. So they know what the consequences are going to be like, because in our country, we don't allow stuff like this. So they just get all this. They get all that stuff from other countries that's illegal.
The government is allowed to sell the drugs. They want you to buy their drugs.
Yeah, or they're going to get you in trouble for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, if Uncle Sam says not to buy from those other people, then go buy from him.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do.
I have a pretty good question to make this moody conversation turn to a positive. And this this question is for Alex. Alex, do you believe that Jed York should officially retire the number 99 and put Aldon Smith into the Hall of Fame, 49er Hall of Fame?
Absolutely, because, like I said, he would have broken many records if he was still playing, if he didn't have those demons, you know what I mean? If he didn't self-destruct. But at the end, he was making a positive difference, not in any community. He didn't go to Dallas. He didn't go to Seattle or Oakland. He came back to San Francisco Bay Area, to the home of the 49ers. You know what I mean? He was rocking with the Niners until the death. He was pushing it, and he was pushing to make a difference in people's lives. You know what I mean? He was being a positive influence to the community. Like I said, when on Thursday before he died, they came out with that laced up podcast where he was with the barber and he was telling his stories. You know what I mean? That took strength and courage for him to admit that stuff. You know what I mean? To open up and tell his story. So that, I believe that they should retire the 99. He deserves it. You know what I mean? Because as a 49ers organization, we have standards. He was overcoming adversity. You know what I mean? He was fighting the struggle. He was admitting it. So I believe they should retire that jersey.
CG, same question.
Dude, I'm not a big fan of retiring these jersey numbers, bro, because you can just put them in a certain perspective. Like, you know how you put certain players, like for what they tribute for this football team, they can have their number retired, but not the team's number in general retired. Dude, like 99 can be honored for him personally, but retiring number 99 for what? It's not a good message, man. Like, you gotta, like, even if he would have been something special, bro, but he didn't have it for too long. In order to be one of the greatest, you gotta have a longevity career, gotta be one of those guys that makes it to the Hall of Fame, which he could have, but I'm just not a big fan of people retiring those numbers, bro. Like, what's the next number? Technically, we're not gonna have another 99 number anytime soon if we retire it, bro. Like, you got to honor the next guy. You don't see people retire Charles Haley's number. You don't see Terrell Owens' number retire. I prefer it that way. Keep it that way. Let it be where they can honor that legend's number. Like, do you see Cowboys retire 88 even though they should have retired it with Michael Irvin?
I thought they did.
No. Dude, they wore a lot of dude. Des Bryant wore it.
So,
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb got it now.
I will say, CG, I completely disagree with you for these reasons, okay? When someone does something unhuman-like, it should be honored. And since Reggie White, and it's only Reggie White, Aldon Smith is number 2 on the stats in the first 3 years of breaking that record. And I believe that when people do things that are unhuman-like, they should be in a status of retired jersey, because let's be honest here, while we're living and with the rules that have changed for offensive tackles and guards, there won't be another pass rusher to do what Reggie White and Aldon Smith did. Never, ever.
What Aldon Smith did in a short period of time is a lot better than what Reggie White did in a short period of time. But if we're talking longevity and consistency, yeah, Reggie White is one of the greatest. But it's like that what if. But, dude, I'm just not a fan of retiring numbers. I don't get it. Like, do you ever see the Raiders retire Ken Stabler's number or Tim Brown's number? I mean,
they didn't do anything that was unhuman-like.
Yeah, they do. Okay. Tim Brown was playing well on a Raiders team that had no good quarterbacks. He put up numbers. Ken Stabler won a championship won a Super Bowl during that run. Even though his numbers weren't that great, you don't see them retire Jim Plunkett. You don't see there's an exception. Okay. Montana and Rice have that standard. So they have that right. Dwight Clark, I get it, because he was the standard too, but if Aldon Smith could have been, then we would have a different argument. Maybe if he had the longevity. Longevity would have been the argument for Aldon, but unfortunately, dude, I would say Aldon in those 2 years broke Reggie White's in that 2-season span, bro, he was unstoppable. But and what standard are we giving these players to retire numbers now?
I think that would be the standard of, like, when you do things that are not human-like. And the thing is, Tim Brown is one of the top tight ends. But let's be honest. Let's be completely
he was a receiver.
If you had to choose, let's be honest here. Tim Brown or Vernon Davis, who are you taking?
Well, Tim Brown was way in his prime, like really consistent, but he's not a tight end.
And that's the thing. You're talking about the time. I'm talking about the player. Who would you rather have, Tim Brown or Vernon Davis? Because I bring this up for a bigger. Say it again.
Tim Brown. Because at least with the wide receiver, at least you had, like, even if your quarterback was trash, you still had a consistent wide receiver who can catch the ball.
And see, I would take Vernon Davis.
But he was a specimen. He was a
Travis Kelce or Tim Brown.
But those are tight ends.
But those are tight ends.
Tim Brown was a wide receiver.
Tim Brown was a wide receiver that y'all. When I think about Tim Brown and them taped up fingers, I don't think of him as a. There's so many better wide receivers. There's so many better
He's
wide
comparing tight ends with a great wide receiver, bro.
I know. It's 81. You know what it is? I kid y'all not right now. This whole time, I was thinking of Tim Brown as a tight end. He never looked as a wide receiver.
The name kind of sounds like a tight end, but it's not.
Yeah. But you can't forget the Raiders organization only has one number retired, and I believe it's the 00.
I think that's the only one they have. But you look at the Cowboys, look at who they retire, bro. They didn't retire a lot of numbers, right?
I don't think so. They have a Ring of Honor. I don't think they retired numbers.
I just think retiring numbers is understandable, but how many numbers do we have to retire to realize, hey, we need some numbers for our next great players?
Well, yeah. So the Niners have Dwight Clark, Steve Young, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and I believe what's the name too, isn't it? Ronnie Lott.
Ronnie Lott and John
42.
Brody.
Oh yeah, John Brody too. They got their numbers retired.
Okay, y'all ready for this? Because
St. Clair,
I wanted to make sure I was correct about this. Tim Brown. And I'm standing with what I said now officially. Tim Brown's first season, his rookie year, 725 yards. Second year, he was injured and only had 8. Third year, 265 yards. Fourth year, 554. Sixth year, 693. And then his 7th year, 1,100, 1,300, 1,300, 1,100, 1,400, 1,100, 1,300, 1,100, 1,100. This man took damn near 7 years to produce.
Well, without a quarterback.
And we're going to call him a great wide receiver.
Dude, who would catch a ball with Jeff George and some other bum-ass quarterback?
Jeff Hostetler. Fuck.
Yo, listen.
Terrible quarterbacks.
Maybe it's because, like, when you come, like, this is not, like, I know. No, hell no. No, I'm trying. I literally tried. I looked at the stats. The first 7 years, he was a milk dud.
Well, when he finally got a quarterback, he started like flourishing.
Yeah, they had trash. Those were some years.
Dude, look at the quarterbacks he was catching passes from. Jeez.
First 5 years, he was nothing.
Hey, is that going to take Ricky that long to develop too?
Hold on.
But Ricky's injury prone. That dude is glass.
If he finally showed up in his 5th year, or would you say, wow, it took him a lot to really develop? He had to get 28 years old, 29 to realize that football's a career.
Man, dude, so you would be disappointed by his development in 5th year, right?
Listen, if it takes you 5 years to figure out that football is important, and then you start to do, okay, would you say 1,000 yards is a good year for a wide receiver? Yes or no?
It's a solid year. In today's standard, it's pretty solid. But if you had 12,
you're healthy. You are healthy.
Okay.
You're there every game.
But you got to remember, the Raiders weren't really a pass offense for those years. It was more of a run.
They weren't
airing it out. They barely even had an offense. They barely even had a team. What are you talking about? But
49er Faithful, you guys are hearing 49er Faithful tell me about Tim Brown and how he was the man.
It's because we were talking about. No, I was talking about numbers
right now.
No, I was talking about numbers you don't retire, bro. Like, you don't see those numbers retire.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you talked about Vernon Davis. Look up Vernon Davis' first 5 years.
I will do that right. Listen.
Hey, Mike Singletary is the reason why Vernon Davis became great in the first place, man.
Yeah, he put him in check. Remember, he made him cut off them dreads?
No, he didn't make him cut up his dread. He just tried to tell him I'd rather have somebody on the field who wants to play.
Yeah, but a mature. He wants a man, not a child, because he was acting up.
Yeah. But I don't think he benched him. I don't think he was the reason why. I don't think he was the reason why he cut his dreads, bro. I think he made that decision.
Okay, you ready to hear this?
What up?
I will say this though, and looking at these stats right here, because these stats, Vernon Davis never had 1,000 yards receiving, which he would never have because he's a tight end.
Okay.
But Kittle's getting it like nothing nowadays, bro.
So Vernon
Different
Davis, you ready for this? 265 rookie year, and then jumped up to 509 because he had 86 targets.
Force fed him that ball.
Hey, that's a force feed. That's what you call force feeding the baby to a tight end. Who was on that 2017?
It was horrendous, bro. That was not a good team.
We had Daryl Jackson coming from Seattle that year.
Wasn't Brandon Lloyd on that team too?
No, Lloyd was
I think
traded.
they just got rid of him.
No, they got rid of him to the Commanders.
Redskins.
We had Arnaz Battle. Remember Battle? Remember that guy?
Yeah, I liked Arnaz Battle. He was good, but we didn't have no true receiver. Like no one. The last one we had was Brandon Lloyd.
Dude, out of all the draft picks that Jed York had every saying on, bro, it was Arnaz Battle was the only pick out of his own saying, bro.
And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I got targeted 86 times and then the next year it drops down to 48, I'd be pissed too. I would be pissed too. Listen, if I had a girlfriend gave me hit every single day and then January 1st, she just said no, I would be pissed. I would be pissed.
And then have a coach yell at you.
Ask yourself, hey, what is wrong? What am I doing wrong? That's what you got to do. Did I do something wrong?
But hold on. And then he gets targeted 129 times in 2009 and has 965 yards and 13 touchdowns.
That was his best season, honestly, I think.
By far.
Yeah.
He almost did. He did back-to-back 900 yards.
And had back-to-back double-digit touchdowns that year, too.
13 and 7. He didn't do double-digit back-to-back in touchdowns, no.
I thought he did.
He went 13, 7, 6, 5, 13.
Okay, well, but if we're talking career statistics, Vernon Davis could have been a bust, but he turned his career around with Singletary.
Absolutely. Okay. I will say this. I'm still taking Vernon Davis over Tim Brown in the first 5
tight end over
first 5 years. Over a wide receiver. Yes. In the first 5 years for sure. First 5 years, hell yeah.
Would you take Michael Irvin over him too?
No.
Okay.
Listen, I'm crazy, but I ain't stupid.
But we were just talking about retiring numbers, bro, and that's what became the topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't think that Vernon, I can't even think, Aldon Smith. You don't.
Well, I mean, he deserves to be honored the team's Hall of Fame thing, but not to retire the number.
Statue or no statue?
Statue.
Yeah. Because he was doing for the community, you know what I mean? If you're doing for the community and stuff, doing positive things for the community, you deserve that recognition, you know what I mean? Making a difference.
They should put something on him carrying Little Caesar pizza, bro. Just for his last day or something.
Little Caesar should do something for him, you know what I mean? Little Caesar should honor him.
Oh, yeah, they should do that. Little Caesars.
Little Caesars with a 99 jersey? That's kind of fire.
Or have it as a holiday. Get your free pizza.
And a 99 jersey.
Hey, you get 99 free pizzas.
Instead of saying pizza, say 99.
I got 99 problems, but a pizza ain't one.
Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. Okay. I'm just trying. I don't think first 2 years, who you taking, Buckner or Aldon Smith?
Oh, Aldon Smith.
Aldon?
No, not even a question.
There'll never be another person to do that.
Never. What Aldon Smith did in that short period of time is impressive, but he could have been special. He could have been a Hall of Famer, but he's just decision making would cost it.
Bad decision making.
He could have been the next Lawrence Taylor. For all we give a damn. Maybe he would have had a right to get his jersey retired, but he didn't play too long. That's the problem.
So you're judging it off the length of time that you do it, because then do you put Patrick Willis in that category?
Well, Patrick played like 9 years at least.
I thought it was 8.
But even
I
in
think it
that
was 9.
8 years,
It was under 10. It was
but
under
he
10. He was
played.
almost
But
to
he
that 10
played.
year.
But he played longevity. He never left another team. So
Okay.
But he
what
didn't
about
have
Brian
the
Young?
off-field
Did he got
issues.
his jersey retired? Nope.
No, absolutely not. You can't put Bryant Young is in a different category than Aldon Smith.
Aldon could have been the next Lawrence Taylor easily. And you say he didn't come to practice. He came. He didn't go to practice or nothing. He just made it look easy.
I think I would take Aldon Smith over DeMarcus Ware in the first 3 years.
Always, yeah, hands down.
I don't know.
But what Aldon did, bro, that would have been next Lawrence Taylor level, bro.
Better.
Reggie White, ooh.
Reggie White got 18 sacks his rookie year.
How much did Aldon Smith have?
14.
5.
Then second year, 19 and a half.
There we go.
Yeah.
He went 14 to 19.5.
Those are amazing.
It's like he was literally looking at Reggie White's numbers every single day.
It was like he was like cosplaying Lawrence Taylor, bro.
I like that one. Cosplaying as Lawrence Taylor.
Because Lawrence Taylor came as Lawrence Taylor came as a reckless drunk guy too, coming to practice.
Coked out too. That boy was a coke monster.
Yeah.
He said a coke monster.
Hey, if you ever watched Mic'd Up with Lawrence Taylor, bro, he had some crazy shit to say, bro. Bunch of crazy dogs and have some fun.
All right, y'all.
No.
Oh no.
Waterboy was amazing though. Kids, don't smoke crack.
Oh man. No, but if you watch the old mic ups with him, dude, it had to be like you can tell that dude was on coke, bro.
Okay, transitioning from the
Brandon Aiyuk. Let's go to Brandon Aiyuk. We're going there.
Fucking bum.
All right, Brandon Aiyuk. More conversations, more videos. He consistently makes videos talking about the Commanders. And the sad part is, I really do feel bad because if he does go to Commanders and does not have at least 1,200 yards receiving, it's a bust. Give me your thoughts. Alex, give me your thoughts. Do you think it's going to be officially release papers for Brandon Aiyuk by training camp?
Yeah, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Before training camp, bye. Hey, here's your high heels. Here's your purse. Go and get.
CG, take it.
Okay.
Please.
Do I think Brandon Aiyuk's going to be gone before training camp? That's what I've been hearing about. So I think that's what's going to happen but the Niners technically have control of the contract, even though he's not guaranteed nothing no more. He has to show up to training camp for him to get some of the money, bro, or else he ain't getting shit.
Well, he got to pick up his property.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I was Brandon Aiyuk, I'm showing up. I am literally acting an ass. I'm having on red shorts. I'm going to cut up to where they have to cut training camp and just release me that day. I'm cutting up.
You know what I'll do if I'm Brandon Aiyuk? I'll go speed up all the way down to Levi Stadium and go run up streaky, man, and try to see if they can cut me from over there.
But now
I'm doing that fucking dumbass dance on in.
No, if I'm Brandon Aiyuk, I'm going to training camp and running off the facility and go like streaking like that, fool. So then that's how he can get cut. Hey, you want to get cut, Aiyuk? Do some stuff like that. Do what AB does. That's the tendency he does.
Just act out.
That's how AB did it.
On TikTok and all that other shit. Do what you've been doing. Just come in and act like a dumb jackass. They'll just tell you to leave. Here's your last paycheck. Here's your purse. Yo high heels. Oh, don't forget your panties. They got a snail trail. fuck up out of here.
Yeah, but I don't know. If Aiyuk wants to get cut so bad, he has to do something that stupid.
He's been doing it.
I don't know why he doesn't just drop videos and perform and just be regular. Like, why is it so hard for people today just to be regular? Everybody wants to be this super and be attention whore. Like, why he can't just be regular and just be like, yo, please release me. Every day, drop a video saying, please release me.
This generation lacks respect. This new generation lacks respect, bro. They don't come here with an attitude. They come here to just think they just made it and think they're happy where they're at. No.
Entitled little bastards.
Nah, but if I'm
little bastards.
If I'm Aiyuk and if I'm willing to get cut, man, I'm gonna run up streaking down the facility, bro. So then they have to cut me or call the cops.
Nah, all right, see, all right, this is how I would do it as a man. You know what? Just come in, suit, tie, briefcase, be professional, be like, hey, come here, check it out. We're gonna have a sit down. I'm not getting up, I'm not making a move. We're going to sit down until you release me. Right now, I'm going to hold you hostage. You're not coming out doing practice with your squad or nothing. I'm going to get this done. You know, that's what a man does. You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, I don't want to play with you guys no more. I'm done with this. Hey, let's go our separate ways. But he don't want to do that. He wants to be a dummy.
Training camp starts July 10th?
Well, it starts in July, but for Aiyuk, bro, I don't think he's good. I don't think we want him to come to the facility. So in order for Aiyuk to get cut, he's gonna have to get arrested by the cops at the facility. So if I'm Aiyuk, man,
do you think they let him inside the gate?
I don't think they are, bro. I think he tried to go in there. It seems suspect, bro. It seems very suspect, like in some ways. Don't you think why they might have canceled some of the stuff?
I think it's because of injuries.
I don't know. Because Aiyuk can just go in there, bro, and get his guaranteed money. He knows he has to get his money, bro. So he has to show up regardless. So why? Maybe they are dodging him. I don't know.
Faithful Lane, what's good, brother?
Why would he make videos about the organization not letting them go out there, bro?
He's retarded.
He's right. Yep, July 18th, training camp. Yep.
Faithful Lean always coming through, always on time. July 18th is training camp. But boy, we got listen, we got less than a month away.
That's when
veterans to apply for reinstatement, of course, but he's on the not report list, so he still has to show up to the team first. Yeah. But even then, bro, it doesn't seem like they want him out there.
Hell no.
I'm showing up for my money.
Toxicity.
I'm showing up. Listen, it could be $5,000. I'm showing up. I don't give a damn. I'm
$50,000 fine if I don't show up.
Listen, I was here. Guess what? I was here. Y'all all see I was here. I have my camera phone. I line it up. Yo, I was here. Give me my.
Why was he making videos about them like dodging? Dude, I don't get it. You don't make videos just for the hell of it like that, dude.
I don't know. I might act the ass for $50 million.
Hey, but
I might show my
if he was showing up, if they were dodging him, why isn't he showing us the proof? Like, hey, check it out. I came over here, and they denied me access. Hey, I text messaged them.
That's what I want to see.
They denied me. You know what I mean? Hey, all I'm hearing is him talking out the side of his neck right now. He grew a mouth, and it's just like this.
But who brags about making $50 million in like less than a year, bro? Who does that? Who brags about that shit? Yeah. That's what annoys me.
And truth be told, taxes are real.
Especially in California.
So, Commander fans, do you really want to put up with this guy? I don't even think the Commanders even want him no more.
Yes. Yes. Best wide receiver they've ever had.
No, Terry McLaurin is. That dude's legit, man. What are you talking about, man? McLaurin?
Stable. Not toxic.
McLaurin's the kind of player you want in your locker room, man. He's the kind of guy you want. He's got speed. He's been consistent for the Commanders.
We all dealt with a toxic girl, and we all would know who's the best, respectfully.
Usually the T.O. ones, like T.O. Like T.O. is one of them.
T.O.
T.O.'s the best. Very toxic, but
was Rice ever toxic? And he's one of the greatest? Nope. Just wanted to win. Randy Moss was toxic, but was all about action, boss.
Yeah, he go on the field and
Straight
perform.
cash, homie.
I ain't gonna lie. CG, the way you talk, I'm very curious to know your top 5 wide receivers. I'm very curious.
Oh, you want me to give you my list of top 5 receivers?
Top 5 wide receivers, dead or alive.
Jerry Rice will be number 1 because he's a standard of excellence. Okay, so number 2 sounds crazy, but Randy Moss to me was just one of those guys that I don't think you'll ever see again.
Okay.
Generational talent. But okay. Number 3, I gotta say Terrell Owens, specimen. Just bro, I've never seen a wide receiver just body built just like never before until now. But now you see Calvin Johnson up there for sure.
The first freak of nature.
Yeah. Then okay, so number 4, Chris Carter, Mr. Consistency, guy that catches the ball. Number 5 will be a shocker, Tim Brown.
CG, you should be drug tested for that list right there. You should be drug tested for that list right there. That list right there, respectfully, is atrocious.
What? Oh, come on, man.
1, we can all agree on is Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Number 2 should be on everyone's list, Megatron. 3 should be Antonio Brown. 4 should be Julio Jones.
You know what? Maybe I might have left out Fitzgerald because Fitzgerald was damn good too. But nobody cares about the Cardinals. I was
about to say Fitzgerald.
But he plays for the Cardinals. Who cares?
Dog. You did not say Megatron or Antonio Brown in your list.
Well, the work, the craft of the work, man. Hey, everybody has an opinion, bro. But when it comes to like
Alex, whose list? Whose list?
You guys are gonna trip out on mine. It's gonna be, of course, hands down Jerry Rice. You know, that's automatic. I'm gonna say Lynn Swan, man. Like no one, he's the one who invented that toe tap.
I'll take this man off. I'll take this man off right now. I'm sorry.
Hey, go. Keep going. You gotta go. Give him 3 more lists. Come on, keep going.
Come on now. Hey, Lynn Swan was amazing. Now he had the twinkle toes. He had twinkle toes.
Okay.
Hey, he was a part of the Super Bowls. How many Super Bowls does he have?
I'd rather have Hines Ward over Lynn Swan, bro. I'd rather have Hines Ward over Lynn Swan, and he's the best Steeler receiver of all time.
I don't know. But all right.
But
so then
I'll say
the list. Randy Moss.
Straight cash, homie.
Randy Moss would be 3. Michael Irvin be 4. And the sure hands Fitzgerald 5.
Y'all
if only
younger than me. How the hell are y'all picking all these damn OGs?
Because those are dependable.
See, my list of receivers are consistent and proven.
But Megatron, he wasn't winning.
Dude, does anybody recognize how good Chris Carter was? Man,
Chris Carter was amazing.
About Chris Carter when Megatron walks into the arena.
Megatron had a short period of time. I need more. He was great.
His name is Megatron.
I don't care about the name. He wasn't fucking going to the playoffs or none of that shit. They weren't winning.
He was on a bad team. But if it was between Megatron or Fitzgerald, I'm taking Fitzgerald all day.
I think Fitzgerald.
That's strong hands right there.
Fitzgerald would take Megatron.
Oh yeah. But
that's strong hands right there.
Okay, but you're right. But you're right. I do need to take a drug test because I didn't put Fitzgerald or AB. But come on, man. There's a lot of great receivers.
Antonio Brown should be on every football player's list of top.
Maybe 5. On the list of CTE. I love Antonio Brown, but man, that dude's something. Hey, he's my friend on TikTok, man. So I'm sorry, buddy. Didn't put you on the list.
Julio Jones.
He had 6 great seasons, then his production just dropped. He was great in Atlanta. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, this is great right here. As somebody would put it, AB not top 5 all time. That is crazy and that's blasphemous.
But there's 5 better receivers than Antonio Brown. Let's be honest.
Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Megatron.
Okay. He just looked. I mean, he's a specimen. Don't get me wrong, but he's like a much bigger TO. That's about it.
Terrell Owens. You're telling me, okay, it's Antonio Brown or Terrell Owens? Who are you taking?
Dude, I'm taking Terrell Owens, bro, because at least I made the playoffs and I got consistent. I made clutch plays. I got to the Super Bowl with a bad ankle or whatever he had. Hey, Terrell Owens' performance in the Super Bowl was on a bad foot or something that he had?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I take him all day.
We disagreeing a lot today, y'all. We disagree a lot today.
Anquan Bolden I would take too, but I'm not too biased.
All right. Now you really should be drug tested. Now you really do not bring Anquan Bolden into a conversation of top 5 wide receivers.
No, but I'm just saying I could be biased if I wanted to, but no, I don't want to do that.
Anquan Bolden.
Hey, him and Fitzgerald in Arizona were one of the best duels, bro.
Yes, I would agree. But that talks about how he needed a Robin, Batman and Robin.
Yeah. What about the greatest show on turf receivers, Corey Holt and Isaac Bruce? Man, there was something.
You're not taking AB above them?
Oh, I'm taking AB over those two. Yeah, I will.
Okay. Oh, what's the name of the drunk in Minnesota? Culpepper, not Culpepper.
No, that's the quarterback.
The wide receiver who went to Ohio State.
Chris Carter.
Dude,
but he was a reliable target.
Chris Carter, phenomenal. I gotta give my respect to Chris Carter.
Hey, if you were falling off the building, he'll catch you.
Yes, absolutely.
While he was drunk.
Yeah.
He would catch you while he was drunk.
He was cut from the Eagles from a lot of bad decisions, but he got better.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris Carter is one of those faces that definitely should be on TV. He deserves to be on TV talking football because Chris Carter is him.
Yes,
but you got different lists.
The reason why we didn't hold on, Faithful Lean. The reason why we did not say Marvin Harrison, I'm gonna say it right now. The reason why we didn't say Marvin Harrison because Marvin Harrison is not top 5.
Hey, Marvin Harrison got a guy named Peyton Manning throwing him the ball.
Absolutely. Marvin Harrison had
that was the cheat code.
The smartest quarterback to ever play.
Next to Andrew Luck.
Omaha. Bet nothing.
Hey, watch the Cardinals get Arch Manning, and they'll have Harrison and Manning together.
Oh my God! If this is your first time watching, please subscribe. If this is your first time, please smash that follow button right now.
Hey, but Phil Trev, man, I like Calvin Johnson. Don't get me wrong, bro. But had he make any other memorable plays? Can't think of one. He was on a bad Lions team, bro. I just wish he would have been on a good football team.
No order. Moss. This is in no order. Moss, T.O., Rice, Fitzgerald, Calvin, Julio.
I'm sorry. Rice is number 1. Dude, you cannot put.
No, he's talking about out of order.
Oh, in the order. Okay.
Yeah, but random order.
Why do you put Irvin in this category and Antonio Brown and Julio have better stats?
Bro, the only thing that's good about Michael Irvin is he was the best coke guy in the field, bro. He knew how to back it up.
Dante Pettis.
Ooh.
Okay, check it out. This is why I don't like the stats, because the stats are not winning games. You know what I mean? And when it came down to crunch time, to the clutch plays, you got the ball to those people in the end zone. They were dependable. Those guys were not dependable in the clutch.
Deserve to be in the Hall of Fame then.
Does Aldon Smith deserve the who deserve?
Marshawn Lynch deserved to be in the Hall of Fame then.
For winning a Super Bowl, for what he did in the playoffs too, you could include that as a bonus because he was a huge part of Seattle's success too. But I mean, I think the standard's different. And if that's the case, you might as well put Steven Jackson in the Hall of Fame too.
Faithful, if you're in the chat right now, please drop in your top 5 wide receivers, dead or alive. I want to see everyone in the chat right now that's watching right now to drop your top 5 wide receivers, dead or alive, because CG needs to be drug tested. Alex, I don't know where the hell he came from with having the list that he had.
Can I put the most entertaining wide receivers on the list too, even if their numbers don't speak for itself too? Let's be fair.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right, so my most entertaining wide receiver is Michael Irvin. Chad Ochocinco, number 2. Come on, entertainment, bro. You got good laugh out of that. AB, number 3. I mean, that guy was something. Let's see. So, number 4, Randy Moss. Man, he was straight cash, homie. Bro, I make you laugh without even trying, man. I ain't busting a sweat.
Oh my God. Faithful, y'all funny today. The Faithful chat right now is funny today.
Oh, Calvin was part of the most entertaining receiver for sure, but not Brandon Marshall was at some different level, bro. He's number 5 for me.
Are we really not giving AB his flowers right now? Are y'all really not on AB for being one of the top wide receivers of all time?
Hey, he's one of the most funniest person alive, bro.
So AB won't make it into a Hall of Fame
because he made some dumb decisions. That's the problem. That's what they're going to hold back on him. Other than that, you can say he's a Hall of Famer easily. Hall of Famer. Numbers speak for itself.
Okay.
The way he's acting right now, they're not going to put him in the Hall of Fame because of the shenanigans.
It might take a while.
So who gets in there first? Julio Jones or AB? Who gets in there first?
Julio Jones probably because less attitude issues.
Wait, Calvin Johnson's already in, right?
I think so. Yeah. No, is he?
He has to be in.
I think so.
He's the first ballot. So, yeah, he got to be in by now.
And would you consider Brandon Marshall Hall of Famer or not?
He's been out 10 years.
Ooh.
He was underrated as hell, bro. Comes from the Shanahan receiving team, bro.
Hold on. I got to look at the stats. I got to look at the numbers.
Everywhere he went, bro, he had 1,000 yards.
Numbers lie.
No, they don't.
I don't like numbers. They lie. They fool you.
He was like Baby T.O. They called this guy Baby T.O. Remember in the draft, I wanted that guy in the draft. They called that guy Baby T.O. for a reason.
Chat, please subscribe, and I need a new mouse. So if y'all want to help me get a new mouse, I'd be appreciative. It'd be so much faster. My mouse is lagging.
Yeah, I guess me and Alex will have to be drug tested.
This is wild. Okay.
AB the Hall of Shame.
I'm feeling. I smoke weed all day.
Oh,
he said I smoke weed all day.
Like Tupac says, smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day, they say.
No,
that was Nate Dogg.
I thought that was Tupac. It was Nate Dogg? Oh, it was Nate Dogg, huh?
It was Nate Dogg that said smoke weed every day.
I thought it was
no.
Off of Brandon Marshall.
Nate Dogg.
Off of Brandon Marshall's stats, no.
But everywhere he went was 1,000 yards.
Rookie year, he only had 309.
But that was just because he was getting started.
You know what? I don't like that because I believe that rookies should contribute. If you were drafted, you should contribute.
That's true, but what about the situation they went through, bro? They had to go behind a veteran receiver.
I didn't know he played for that many teams. He played for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different teams.
Oh, what happened to Alex? Did he just leave?
Alex left and didn't even say goodbye.
Damn, Alex. Next time, bring some nachos next time you come by.
You ain't going to let that up. Huh? You ain't going to let that up.
Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
Faithful in the chat. Drop in the comments what you guys want to hear for the next topic. We got 15 more minutes left. Drop it in the chat. What would you like to talk about? It's a floor is for all the faithful. What's the conversation going to be about? Y'all are in charge. Papa J,
I think Papa J wants to know where Alex is at. We can put that topic where he's at.
We all want to know what happened to Alex. We'll figure that out later.
Oh, let's talk about let's see. All these trade rumors of Max Crosby and Jalen Carter, bro, that's just nothing but I'll wait till I see it to believe it.
There's no way in hell the 49ers would ever pick up Jalen Carter.
Fake news, homie.
That is such fake news. That's the reason why I didn't make a video about it. Because there's no way. If we couldn't handle Aldon Smith, how the hell are we going to handle Carter?
He's a little bit of a diva for a big man, too. But, man, dude, if anybody listens to Chase Sr. and all that other clickbaiter shit, bro, don't even come and waste your time. You know it's not true. Jeez. Bro, imagine covering the Eagles and 49ers and all you got to do is make up some fake shit. Come on.
I respect him too much to say, yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
I mean, I get the grind. I get the grind part, but why are you keep giving us false advertising? I want some real stuff. That's some fake shit.
I've been going back and forth of should I do a video with him?
Talk about his news and talk about how people follow through. I mean, chat sports is where you get a good platform, but dude, use the platform wisely, man. Give us some real stuff, not some of that. Oh, you want to see this happening?
I'm thinking about reaching out to him and getting him on the Faithful Talk for an hour. But I feel like we'll disagree on so much football because I played.
Yeah, he keeps saying, "Oh, the Niners should make this trade," or even with everybody else. Bro, come on, man. Are we really going to make that trade happen? Come on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get the grind and hustle that he does.
I think once we get in the training camp and they see what's really going on, I think we should go get Clowney.
Clowney is still out there, man.
Like, pay the money and get Clowney.
Man,
or wait until week 5, week 6, then go get Clowney.
Yeah, if he still gets signed.
I think he'll still be out there.
You think we're going to get the other Bosa?
No.
Hey, this will be kind of funny, man. So whoever gets signed, I guess. My gut feeling says we're going to get Mr. Bosa. Nick's going to...
My gut feeling is I think we would do much better with Clowney.
Clowney's a speed rusher that we do need for sure.
I like Clowney better. I ain't gonna lie. I like.
Well,
Clowney.
he's got a funny last name, Clowney, because he does like to clown people. He's got that last name like he's dressed up like John Gacy up the damn football field. He likes to go psycho and bury people down.
Oh man!
See, I make you laugh, bro.
Oh
man, we got a South, man. We got to figure what goes on from here. But training camp, I can't wait, man. Ramella Heights. Let's see if the hype is real.
It's not.
Don't believe the hype.
It's not. It's not. I'm planning on making a lot of videos about that stupid move, but I'm trying to be respectful and just wait. But the writing's on the wall. I was right about probably our last 4 to 5 picks in the past 4 to 5 years. I've been completely right about. The only one that I dropped the ball on was Nick Martin, but I still feel like I was right. That was a good move. We just ain't playing him for whatever reason.
Alex, I was just using a joke reference, bro. It was because of Clowney's last name just sounds like a funny name. Like he's supposed to be like scary off the football field like that guy. Height is just a speed rusher. The only pick that I like out of all of them it's insane. But it's got to be the one from Oklahoma, bro. The one from Oklahoma is the best pick of all of them, bro. I hate to say it, but Stribling, I'm hoping he turns out good. But my gut feeling says that the D tackle is going to be the best pick.
I think it's going to be Black.
Black, bro. The pass blocking running back from Indiana, the 25-year-old rookie running back. We'll see.
I think it's all going to come down to the offensive line, and if we can actually create alleys, I think Black is going to take off.
I'm hoping that Enrique Cruz is ready for that role, bro, because I got a chance to get to know the kid. So I'm hoping.
What's going on in the chat? Anything good in the chat? I can't see.
Oh, man.
Why we draft a wide receiver? Listen, don't ask me, ask Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle just loves these new toys that he thinks he can make something, then he just throws them away.
Yeah. That's very true.
Oh, I got to have this running back. I got to get him in the third round. Oh, I like this wide receiver. He's a specimen. He can block. What can I do with this guy? What can I do to get him on the field?
Kyle Shanahan doesn't believe in real speed either.
Or else he would have already had somebody else. Dude, I hate his philosophy. Why not just wait until an undrafted running back at least?
But dribbling with a healthy Ricky P with Mike Evans, I don't. That's going to be the starting three. That's the starting three.
Well, Stribling will. I think what's going to happen with Stribling is probably like midway to the season, or maybe later in the season, he'll start to show some promise, and then down the stretch in the playoffs, you might see him play out to a big level. So that might take him some time.
Start. Yeah, Stribling won't start no time soon, and that's unfortunate because, like, why do we keep on drafting guys that are not going to start immediately? What's the point of using a first round, second round draft pick, third round draft pick on people that are not going to start immediately? It makes no sense.
Nah, it's a waste of talent, bro. We could have got an offensive line early. We could have got other position of needs, but instead we want to go with these. Oh, I got to have one, man. Like Kyle Shanahan's philosophy of running backs in the early rounds is like when he goes to Coldstone, and you know how they say you got to have it or I love it? Yeah. He's got to have it. He's got to have it, bro. That's his flavor.
Yeah.
That's like what he wants.
Yeah.
Dude, I want a guy who could be on the football field. I want splash plays, man. I don't want no guy who won't be on the field.
Would it be weird if Ricky P did get hurt and we grabbed Deebo Samuels?
Dude, I already had this on my vision, bro. Like one of the receivers I think is going to get hurt and Deebo's going to come back. I think that's what can happen. That is something I even threw out there is, dude, Deebo hasn't been signed. No other teams that can use Deebo is better than us.
Does Deebo get number 1 or does he get 19?
19. No question. He's going to be like Kendrick Bourne.
I don't want him to take that Ricky P number 1 back because Ricky P ain't no number 1.
Nah, but come on, bro. Debo number 1 is not good. Debo Warren number 1. No, I don't want Debo Warren number 1.
He need to go back to that 19.
Go back to 19. Go back to 19 at least. No, but I think what I want to see with Debo is he's gonna have like something like Kendrick Bourne where he gets signed eventually. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man.
You know what? This would not surprise me.
Hey, Stribling, and then we get Debo. Demarcus Robinson, does he do something, or do we even cut the guy?
Can we all agree that Ricky P will not play 16 games this season?
He ain't gonna play 16 games, but he'll at least play 10 or 12 games. Even that's better than nothing.
Don't we have a bet about this?
What kind of bet?
I think we already have a bet about Ricky P.
No, you had a bet about Brock Purdy.
Oh, I'm willing to definitely put a bet on Ricky P for sure. For sure. Another caseload of Sprite versus Dr. Pepper? Absolutely.
Like, dude, like, I'm agreeing with you on one part. I don't think Ricky's going to play a full season. Nah, he ain't.
I say Ricky plays under 6 games.
Under 6 games? You're on. You're on. Under 6 games? You're on. Let's screenshot. Let's agree to the deal.
Yeah, we agree. Hey, we agree to this deal. Let's
24 packs then.
You said 24 pack?
Because I'm telling you right now, I'm so confident that Brock's going to play more than 6 games. Ricky's going to play more than 6 games, so that's going to be a 24-pack of Pepsi Max.
Hold on.
It's coming to me.
Hold on. I'm putting it down right now.
Hey, I like your confidence, bro. I know you feel the confidence, man.
Hold on. I got Ricky P.
And you got Brock.
Hold on. Playing full game. Full game.
What do you mean, full game?
I mean a full game. He has to play 6 full games.
He's got to at least play 6 games.
Full games.
Full
Not
game?
Knack, patty whack. Full games.
He's going to play more than 6 games, bro. Come on, full game as long as he's on the football field.
He has to finish the game. Yeah. Do you hear how crazy we sound right now? Like,
dude,
you hear this?
But as long as he's on the football field.
He has to finish. For this to count and for you to win, he has to play the 7th game and not get injured.
Oh, okay. All right. You're on. You're on.
This is the deal.
Dude, no matter how you say it, he's still going to
Sprite I've ever won.
Hey, whatever you say, man. Like you said, he's got to play 6 full games. That's Ricky. All he has to do is play 6 games.
Get injured, I won.
Wait, so when Ricky gets injured, that's it?
If he does not play at least 6 full games, I won. So that 7th game, if he plays in that 7th game and he gets injured, I win still. Come on, give me that.
What? But
he's gonna get. Listen, you know he's not gonna do this.
Dude. He's gonna play 6 games, but come on, man. If he gets injured in the 7th game, doesn't that make it past 6 games?
Not really, because he didn't finish it. You got to finish the 7th game.
Okay, so that's what the stipulation. He has to play through 6 games. Okay, past 6 games, like 7 or 8. Okay.
Faithful, drop in the chats right now. Do you think Ricky P will play more than 6 games this season?
I'm confident. I'm so confident. I'm not even flinching about it, bro. I'm just thinking your concept is kind of like whatever, as long as he plays.
He's not going to play no damn 7 games. He's not.
Well, how many games he played last year?
Me and my slow mouse. Please hold. I'm gonna buy a new mouse at some point in my life. I'm gonna buy a new mouse. I'm gonna start getting. Matter of fact, I don't know how to do it yet, but I have it to where.
Oh, he played 9 games last year at least.
I'm cool with my 6. I'm cool with my 6 then.
So if he can
a full season.
So if he repeats this from last year with that, whatever the amount, even if that's still past 6 games, right?
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm sure he's going to play more than 6 games.
Hold on. This man going to limp to 6 games. He going to limp to 6 games.
Okay. Yeah, that's a interesting bet. Yeah, I'm still on it. Does Alex want any part of this too? Does he want some of that Dr. Pepper?
I want to take any bets on this one with Ricky P for sure.
Oh man, yeah, that's going to be a good one because I know Brock's going to play more than 6 games. There's just no way he's going to miss time, bro. But you cool. But Ricky P, I can see as you maybe might be the winner because that guy can't stay healthy. But I'm willing to take the chance. I'm willing to roll the dice.
I kind of want to bet you on one more good one, and it's with Boza.
Oh, which one?
Boza doesn't play 16.
Doesn't. That's the problem with him, bro. Oh man. So what happens?
I'm going to definitely bet you Boza does not play 16 games. He will not play in 16 games. Absolutely not.
Bosa is not. I don't think he is. The guy can't even stay healthy.
What's your number? Because my number is 8.
8. Okay. Let's go with 8 then, because he's coming off injuries. Everybody keeps saying this guy's made of glass. He can't even play past 8 games.
Oh, we got another bet right now.
Hey, here's a good bet for me, man. If Bosa plays past 9 games or plays past 8 games, like at least get played 9 or 10 games, you can put it whatever you want. You owe me a Bosa donut, man, from Arizona. Hey, they actually have a
Over
donut place called
past 8 games for this to count. Deal?
Deal. But what is that? So soda bet? Is that how it goes? Or what do you
I like the soda bet. I like the soda bet. You know what I mean? Save
all
me some.
right. Hey, I'll make it easy for you, man. I'll make it so easy. If Bosa plays past that 8 game or something, you can get that one little that little trophy, man. I'm pretty sure you might. Dude, the Ricky P, I can see you possibly might win it because Ricky's made of glass. But I'm still willing to take the chance. I believe in Ricky, man. I believe in Ricky, man.
You better drop in Ricky's comments and say, "Yo, Filmo Trev said you're not going to play 6 games."
I'm gonna talk to Bosa and say, "Hey, man, how's that knee going, man?"
Oh man, this is wild that we can put these type of bets in.
It's got to be an interesting kind of way to go with it, man. But hey, but what happens? So what happens with the outcome?
Start, bench, cut. Greenlaw, Kettle, Bosa. You go first, CG.
Well, I'm gonna start Kittle. A healthy Kittle makes our offense better. Man.
You said health. That wasn't a part of the question.
He said start, bench, or cut Greenlaw or Kittle. You got to choose between one of those options. So I'm starting Kittle.
Oh, you're gonna start. Okay.
So bench. I'm going with Bosa as a bench, bro, because without our pass rush, we suck. Greenlaw, as much as I love Greenlaw, he left us, and he hasn't been healthy as much either.
I'm gonna bench Greenlaw.
I'm gonna cut both.
I'm gonna cut Bosa for sure, and I'm gonna start Kettle. You know I'm right. That's a wicked one. That's a wicked one. That's a good one. That is definitely a good one. I like that one. I'm gonna star that one for sure. That was a good one.
Yeah, dude. So you got 3 player bets. Okay, so Brock would have to play over like at least over 6 games. Ricky P would have to play over 6 games, and Bosa has to play over 8 games. Man.
I'll put it to you like this. And mark my words when I say this. And please, if anyone wants to record this, record right now what I'm about to say. Here we go. You're going to be upset, just like every other 49er, including myself, week 1 in Australia, because the 49ers will be playing in the LA Rams. And I'm telling you right now, Australia is not going to be changing their field from an Australian grass field. And I'm telling you right now, someone on the Rams will be getting 3 sacks, and Brock Purdy's not going to finish the game.
But you say he's got to play 6 games.
If he makes it through the Rams game, I will be shocked.
But Ricky P, he just has to play over 6 games, and then Bosa.
That's not going to happen.
Bosa just got to make it past 8 games. I like the confidence, bro. We'll see. You're on.
I just see a bad. I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling about Australia. That field. Yeah.
Let's get George on for a quick one. Come on, George, jump on.
George, you got time to hop on real quick?
Well, I'll see what these guys say, or maybe he's busy at work. Who knows?
You know what? You know what? People keep on saying I'm spitting facts, but they don't want to listen to me, dog. They don't want to listen to me.
Who's saying you're spitting facts? About week 1, yeah, it's going to be a tough environment in Australia, a different kind of environment. Hit me up.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you the watch call right now. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now.
Yeah, if you can get whatever time left, man. But
yeah, I wasn't planning on being on here this long, but hey, we're having a good conversation, and the chat wants it, so the chat gets it.
Yeah, but after that, we can call it a day, whatever you want. Man, dude, I'm trying to take me a break on these shows, bro, because I'm trying to regroup myself. Hey, but with you, I'm always good, man. I'm always good with you, Trev.
I don't know. I think honestly, would y'all prefer for this to be a 30-minute show, or do y'all prefer for it to go for an hour and 10? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all prefer? I feel
Dude, as
like,
long as you want it to be. It's your show.
but it's not my show. This is for the faithful. Like, I do this show directly because the faithful wants a dope place to talk. Like, it's all of our show. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's mostly your show, but they are the ones that do pick deciding, but they want more hour shows then. Sheesh.
yeah.
Dude, they're still tuning in, they're still watching, even close to 90 minutes, bro.
Yeah. Hey, if I get 2 more people to say an hour 10, the rest of the year, I'll be doing an hour 10 show for the full season.
Dude, we're probably gonna need more than that. We're probably gonna do an hour and 30 watch.
I mean,
Let's see what they say. Would they prefer an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 30 minutes? It's different.
That's 2 an hour and 10.
Oh,
That's
an hour and
cool.
10? Okay. Better. Okay.
Listen, I give y'all my word. I will be doing an hour and 10 for the whole season, dog.
Oh, Alex wants to bet. He says he wants to be locked on that bet. Okay.
On which one? Which bet?
The bets that we all agree with. The one with he wants to.
Which side are you taking? Are you taking his side? Or are you taking my side?
I think he's taking the one where you were betting on those other 2 bets. You were talking about Bosa, like if he can play 8 games.
Both. Okay, for sure.
And then you just talk about Ricky P if he can even play 6 games.
He's on your side, brother. So yeah. All right, cool. I'm totally fine being the underdog in this one. Y'all gonna be upset. Y'all gonna be like, how the hell I knew this? But
underdog Trev, man. For the fantasy, underdog Trev.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to be going crazy with prize picks this upcoming year.
Man, the only thing I'll be seeing that's more relevant of Bosa is going to a place called Bosa Donuts, bro. That's the only thing I might be looking forward to.
What is a Bosa donut? This is the second time I've heard you say this.
Oh, it's a donut place I've heard about going down. I'm gonna check that place out down in Arizona. It's called Bosa Donuts. Like it's named after I don't know, it's a weird name, right? But it has the name of Nick Bosa.
It better be a good donut. It better not be dry or stale.
Hey, I'm gonna try all these different places when I go down there. So that's on my do list. Go to that place.
Faithful, anything else? Anything else y'all would like to talk about? Anything else? The floor is y'all. Let me know. I'm in the chat. I thought George was going to jump on. I sent the link in the comments.
Oh, I don't think anybody else is coming, man. You want to call it a day, or you want to go on for a couple more minutes?
No. It's all good. It's all good. You want to say last word? Any last word you want to say?
Yeah. Any last words, man? Okay. My last word is be ready for that Pepsi Max, bro, because I'm confident that they gonna play.
All right, for sure. My last word will be something good. Fred Warner will have 3 interceptions this season.
Will it be pick 6?
No. Coming off of an Achilles rip or shatter, wherever that was. No, God, no. I don't think he'll have that speed. He'll have that speed.
But he might still be able to break tackles.
I think he'll get the tip drill interception.
Okay.
But I don't see him just off of that type of an injury. I don't see him having the lateral movement to just snag a ball out the sky and run it back in for 6. If he does, listen, he should already wear a Hall of Fame jacket when he plays, but it's even more official.
Well, my bold take is Bosa is going to play more than 8 games. He's going to have 13 sacks. He's going to come off an injury that people have wrote him off on. People keep saying we need to move on with this guy. He's going to have a 13-type sack season. I can tell you that right now.
13 sacks.
Hey, you said he has to play through 8 games, bro.
Brock Purdy throws 5 picks, 6 this season. Hold on.
Oh, I hope he throws less interceptions this year. I hope so, but it's just he needs to be more conservative sometimes with those checkdowns. Sometimes.
I low-key want to bet you on this one. That's going to be over. Brock Purdy
Oh,
got
it's going to be over. No, it
it's
is going to be over.
hella over.
No, because he's gonna throw some deep shots and it's gonna be risky. So yeah, I agree with you. Why would I bet on that? It's gonna be pretty obvious. It's gonna be like 11 picks, maybe.
I say 16, 17.
Oh, what?
Brock Purdy throwing up. Listen, Brock Purdy is a gunslinger that got paid.
So he's gonna be like Eli Manning then.
He's gonna be worse than Brett Favre.
No, but he's gonna be like Eli Manning did. Remember how Eli Manning had one of those years?
Yes. Just throw the ball up. Just throw the ball up and just.
He said 16 or 17 picks. Hey, I don't know, man. We'll see.
Do you think Brock Purdy throws an interception against the Rams?
He might, but it depends on what DB. You got Trent McDuffie, you got some other guys, but do they got anybody else who can get the picks? Just the safeties.
Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting football season. This is gonna be interesting. I'm telling you right now, if I do prize picks, you do prize picks. I'm telling y'all right now, put Brock Purdy down for an interception against the Rams, and a sack for Myles Garrett. It might be at 0.5. It might be 0.5, but I'm telling y'all right now, put the 0.5 for Myles Garrett and put the interception for Brock Purdy because those two things are guaranteed to happen for sure.
Oh, Stafford is getting a pick too for sure. You can put that up.
Stafford will throw over 300 yards
and a couple picks.
Yeah.
Because he has one of those weird games against us. He'll look spectacular, but then he'll throw a couple costly picks.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. But hey, faithful, that was our time. CG, tomorrow, sir.
What?
I say, are you going to be locked in for tomorrow too?
If you want me to, what time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock on the sharp? Okay.
5 o'clock on the sharp. Hold on. Where the hell? Listen, this is my mouse. It's horrible.
Well, you couldn't get the timing right.
I would love to have a mouse that works.
Yeah.
It's to have a mouse that works.
Wish my laptop worked better, but I keep hearing echo.
But yeah, 49er faithful, that was our time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and subscribe, all that jazz. Subscribe
the tread.
Subscribe.